raised in Tennessee. Though her father was a minister, she was born into poverty. Both parents died before she'd even turned 9. And at that age on 9th Street, she would sing for a dime. Once she turned 18, she joined the traveling show with Ma and Pa Rainey. Oh, so much to learn, so much to know. Bessie had her own Pullman, became the greatest of the few. She put the blues on the map from the north to the south, and just about everybody knew. She was the queen who knew how to shimmy, the queen who knew how to shine. She was the queen who knew how to drink bootleg gin that the blues couldn't be without. The blues couldn't be without. Oh, they crowded into tents just as far as the eye could see when Bessie Smith was at the height of her popularity. Bessie was their mama, she reminded them of home. Oh, the sauce in her blues that made them weep and made them moan, yeah. Her eyes been rolling, weeping souls, they never would grow old. Cause you see, they were the anthems of the people. Yes, the stories to be told, yeah. Those blues, they got you in the night, they made you scream and shout. Cause you know that nobody loves you when you're down and out. She was the queen who knew how to shimmy, the queen who knew how to shine. She was the queen who knew how to drink bootleg gin that the blues couldn't be without. The blues couldn't be without. Oh, those double entendres made the basis on which she built love without sentiment, sex without guilt. Thinly veiled and raucous and ready and rough, she could fight anyone. I tell you, that badass girl, she was tough. There was sex, there was love with men and women, to be sure. Then her bastard husband did every kind of thing to ensure he stole the child, her darling, in cruelty and spite. 'Twas the scheming and revenge from a useless little piece of shite. But came the crash and the depression and everything was changed. No more record contracts, cause you see, jazz, it was the new rage. Ma made way for Bessie, and Bessie, she paved the way for many more, including Lady Day. She was driving down Route 66 in her own Picard when a National Biscuit trumpet cut, you know, it drove into her heart. Her arm was virtually severed, they said her time was nigh. No white hospital would take her, that racist time made sure she'd die. And no one paid for a headstone, she lay in an unmarked grave. Until years later when Janis Joplin paid respects to her and gave, yes, the money that was needed to amend this dreadful wrong. Oh, and nobody for 33 years, I tell you, that could have been a Bessie Smith song. She was the queen who knew how to shimmy, the queen who knew how to shine. She was the queen who knew how to drink bootleg gin that the blues couldn't be without. She was the queen who knew how to shimmy, she was the queen who knew how to shine. She was the queen who knew how to drink bootleg gin that the blues couldn't be without. 'cause you know you paved the way for the rest of us who came behind you. Yeah.